Hey everybody, CVH here, and in today's video I have some highlights with this Midrange Archer deck you can see on screen, and this one is a bit different from the traditional Midrange Archer decks, because it actually has an Orc package inside of it. We're utilizing 3 Wood Orc Headhunters for a bit of extra reach in addition to the Cliff Racers that you already find in a lot of these Archer decks. You could also play Underworld Vigilante in one of the non-Orc versions of this deck. This is actually Brass Rain's list, I'm pretty sure. I think I made one change. I'm pretty sure the only change I made to his original list was that I'm running 3 Circle Initiates, just as another good 2-drop in Prophecy that I personally can't live without in an aggressive deck using Strength, whereas he was using, if I remember correctly, 3 copies of Relentless Raider to make it a bit more of an aggro deck. But I enjoyed this deck quite a bit. I didn't get to play a ton with it, but hopefully you guys enjoy some of the gameplay with it as well. Just another version of Midrange Archer, one of the many variants of a deck that has been pretty strong throughout Legends history. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and stay subscribed for more Legends content. Follow my stream in the description. I'll see you next time. But then I had to add an underscore in this game. We were huge. Why were we huge? There we go.
Hello there.
Dude, this is a hand.
May you walk on warm sands.
Haven't started yet. I went to Hearthstone and got sucked into the dungeons. Oh, Vanessa.
Of course, I'm on your side.
Nah, I still haven't tried those.
By Arcade's beard, this day will be mine.
It went pretty well.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Ooh, nice Kevin X Bacon. Yeah, we got a drop of some sort. What kind of drop did we actually get? I didn't read the message. A Legends Twitch 1 Skyrim card pack. Nice. Strangely worded, but nice nonetheless. For no good reason, the card Mournhold Trader pisses me off. I can think of a few good reasons to get pissed off by that card. It is a 2-cost 4/4 after all, which comes down on turn 1 kind of often. More often than most would like, I assume. Take this trade. Get the Huntmate out there? Yeah, sure.
Care to join me on the hunt?
Hopefully he has to do that trade. And we're out of ring charges, but damn it, the board's looking good. We have Earthbone next turn, then Protector and Slayer. When you had crackers, the viewer got hungry. Oh, I remember that. Yep, true. Hey, they were cookies. They looked like crackers. They were like cinnamon cookies. I don't know, I might have an orange later. Can't get enough vitamin, whatever it is. Any of them.
My arrows shall fly true.
I think I use this as a glorified ping, because I do want to trade with that. Get a favorable there and a favorable there.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
I wouldn't really enjoy taking that favorable, but if I don't, it just kills the Ayla. Now I can only attack one of the things. Could've just gone face and played Earthbone right, but then like this thing comes out and I get damage last turn, but not this turn. Oh, that's annoying. That is super annoying. I guess I'll just double trade into it since I don't even have a favorable on that. I could get a Prophecy here.
The day is mine. Just give me a name. I am ready to join the circle.
My entire turn might just be Jarl next turn, so I'm just gonna play Initiate now.
It would appear that dinner is served.
Don't like Trader outside of Archer and Assassin. Oh yeah, Yannick likes this deck a lot. Triple 2-drop is pretty tempting. I don't think there's a good answer to it. He would need a lot of Sharpshooter Scouts. The Doomcrag's over there, so Gratwood's not really a concern. He doesn't have enough Magicka to play another Doomcrag and play anything else except for a Sharpshooter by itself, so I think triple 2 is probably the way to go here.
We scared you, nice scared you, nice.
Harbinger.
We'll see who fights back.
Then we can refill the hand with Jarl. Mournhold Guardian's premium is updated. Really? The hair... Wait, the hair moves? Did it really not move before? That sounds like such a crazy thing to fix. Because only one person in the world would have noticed that, and that person is you. Alright, don't have like double sharpshooter as well.
I can taste your fear.
Let's heat things up.
Lots of damage. If I was still playing Raiders, I would play Jarl first.
As long as I draw a breath, come at me. Die, curse.
Been getting lucky not hitting prophecies. I have an eye for premium updates. See, would we really have noticed it before not moving? Because I didn't even really realize that was back there. And I would never have noticed if you hadn't said anything, if it really is different.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
That said, as much as I like premium arts, I'm probably bad at picking out the very tiny differences that they go under.
Kill you where you stand.
Well, as it is, I still have on-board lethal, unless we get unlucky. Honestly, I don't really have a reason to play Captain. I probably just go 2 and 5 to play around Sharpshooter. Wait, no, Sharpshooter kills anything he wants, so I go 5 and 2, and then if I don't have lethal, I would play these two, I think?
Ride them down.
Is it a prophecy or lag? This one's funny. My heart sank for a second there. I was like, oh no, it's the Sharpshooter. He just plays it left with the Doomcrag and kills whatever. And I keep saying it, but you don't think chatting lags anymore? Oh, it does. It does. I keep saying it, but I do need to clear out a lot of people, because I have 135 people on here, and they are not all active. And they're just taking up space. At most, I ever have like 10 to 15 people online at any given time. Wow, this hand is not good.
May you walk on warm sands.
Can I message you to make sure? Go for it. Oh, it might just lag me because I'm unlucky. 1 second heart attack, yeah. Every single rune. I guess I can play Ravager here because there's no 1 damage pings and spell swords. Virtually every other class, but not spell sword. You only have 1 premium Mournhold trader, by the way? I couldn't do that to myself. Some premium, some not. I have that problem right now with Immolating Blast, where I have 1 premium and 1 not, but I don't play the card often enough. Especially not as a 2-of to warrant making more copies, but it's bothering me.
Tawaka watches over me.
Shadowmere incoming. That'd have been savage. Because it's like almost a reasonable card in token spell source. Almost. Not enough to respect it, but ooh. Oh dude, you know he's playing Shadowmere. Oh yeah, Mage does have Mage's Trick. Sure, he could have wrung out that if he was Mage. Well, I'm thankful that I have my Dushnik already for the Halls of the Dwemer, which is probably going to approach quickly. This turn, I guess I just attack over the 3/3 and play the Magicka efficient Werebat.
A dark omen for you.
Go 3 and 2 next turn. And then probably have to Dushnik out the Halls that he's going to ring out. That's assuming he has the best thing he could have on turn 5. Yeah. That's really annoying. It's very tempting to use Dushnik here because it keeps this alive, maybe because that doesn't even trade into it. But I'm gonna respect the Halls of the Dwemer.
Just give me an A.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Possibly too much. Aha! I could have respected it even more and played everything Shadow Lane, I guess. But if he doesn't have halls, it's way better in the field lane. Gotta do it now because I don't want to take that bad trade down. Yeah.
We must protect our stronghold.
As long as I draw breath.
We have belligerent giants for those two, I guess. I think they updated Resolute Ally's voice line with the last balance patch. I heard something about that at least. This card is a nice premium. You know what would have been nice there? Territorial Viper.
They're in my sights.
As long as I draw breath.
But this means I can maybe Orc clan up the 4-2 next turn and finish off the Hulking Fabricant if I want. Which I might. Might want to do that. It's tough to tell which non-neutral cards he's playing. Yeah, Noodle would have been really good there. Sanctuary Pit would have been really good there. Those are the big ones. Jeez, Dwarven Dynamo is good. But we knew that one already. Yeah, he's gonna get a pretty good trade on me.
We must protect the Night Mother. We stand united.
I hope one of his yellow cards isn't Pillaging Tribune or Dawn. Well, Dawnstar doesn't really matter yet. I'm at 39. This is where I'd kind of want to be playing 3 Jarls. But I suppose if I top deck a Belligerent Giant, it's not worse. Not really. Oh my god. That's so gross.
Feels Bitterman.
Welcome back to the Polka Pack, Argoth. Omen, thank you very much for the resub. This turn felt pretty damn awful. Not gonna lie. What do I do?
Tawaka watches over me. This should be good. Come at me.
Take the last favorable trade I'll ever get. The Galand Mechanical Ally. So Galen and Edicts and probably Divine Fervor. I don't know. Do you even play Divine Fervor? All over Fervor? Well, most decks that played Hall and Yellow classes typically play them both. I mean, he's definitely playing Hall. We've already seen a Hall, and there's like it's like a Dwemer deck, so. Yellow Fabricant's almost definitely in there. That's a pretty good draw, actually.
A dark omen for you.
It's Mini Jarl.
To join me on the hunt?
Follow.
I don't want to trade, right? I think at this point I have to smork.
Follow.
Now the hunt really begins.
Forgot about Dragon Aspects. Not that I can do anything about him. Yeah, I need to top deck too many charge creatures in a row to win this. He's just gonna kill me next turn. I could Elderly Matron into Giant Snake and then probably still not win the turn after that. Whereabouts not helping. Honestly, I might just have to play more cooldown to block the damage so I don't die immediately. And then theoretically, top deck Cliff Racer still helps me win the game.
Just give me a name.
Would Dragon Aspect be a decent combo with Cloud Rest or Calms? I still wouldn't play Calms, but Dragon Aspect is just pretty good in certain decks that don't have multiple shouts they really want to play. I've seen people play Dragon Aspect and Soul Terror and Control Spell Swords. And Cloud Rest is good enough by itself. Typically you don't need a Cloud Rest something, but it's decent. What if he just doesn't have any answers to my board? We could still win this if his hand is just the worst. It's not. Unless he breaks a rune greedily here and gives me another creature with Prophecy, and then I top deck a charge. Now that would be something. Come on, do it. He has no reason to attack here. It's definitely not going to. But if he did, that would be a potentially game-losing error. Do it. 6 damage. For no reason. He has like 30 on board. He has more than 30. Oh, he's got a guard too. Well, I could answer the guard. I could play Dushnik left, double trades. I think I have to do it a bit more aggressively if I ever want to win the game. I'm probably going to lose this turn. I'm like 95% at least to lose this turn.
We must protect our stronghold.
It's nothing personal.
But if I make this play,
I am ready to
like I'm not dead straight up on board, he needs 1 more point of damage or any removal or silence.
My destiny is
And then at least I have enough damage to kill him, and I might not have to draw the nuts. I'm like 95% at least just dead, because he has 6 cards in his hand. If he had like 1 card, sure. But yeah, we're pretty dead.
It has been an engaging hour.
But I think that was probably the right thing to do that turn, at least. The Dwemmers, man. They got there. 5 cost 8/8s. I told y'all. Just because they're only good in Dwemer. Up against the Adoring Fan.
Brave meeting.
The struggle is real. Why would they admit that? Why would you ever admit that?
No fear of you, cowardly schemer.
That's gotta be a lie. Why would you lie about it though? I'm just confused on so many fronts here.
I am ready to join the circle.
Razer stuff's overpriced. Yeah. Got my hand on this Razer mouse right now. But like, so are iPhones, right? Everything's overpriced. If something works, you can overcharge for it.
Just give me a name. The harbinger.
That's life, man. All the good stuff is overpriced and all the bad stuff is underpriced.
I am ready to join the circle.
Come at me.
My destiny is fulfilled.
Trolls take you. It's nothing personal.
Tawaka watches over. This should be good.
Protect the harbinger.
Your time has come.
Dude, me too, Griffin. Exactly that same setup. I was thinking about going away from my phone. I just haven't had a non-iPhone phone in so long.
A dark omen for you.
It's nothing personal.
I really need to not hit a prophecy here.
My destiny is fulfilled.
Okay.
Close ranks. Let nothing through. We'll never give ground.
This is kind of similar to one of the last Crusader decks I was playing. I guess I'd have to triple trade, go face for 4, play Matron and Protector. Guess I do this first.
A dark omen for you.
I want to make sure it's dead.
A little distraction might prove useful.
We'll see how they like someone who fights.
None of this needs, just blowing my nose.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Hermamora tests us. Time to fight.
I'm in the recovery phase, so it's gonna be like super gross for the day.
Time to fight.
But I'm feeling better, for whatever that's worth. Also, I'm pretty sure this is... Well, was I playing Phalanx? I think I was. Yeah, this is pretty similar to what I was playing.
Behold my power.
If I'm gonna win this game, I think I have to go face here. Unfortunately, I still just don't have lethal next turn. I guess I could have played Douchnik right. But then I just take 4 and I'm probably dead. Yeah. No. 2 years? I think it was 3 years.
Bless us, kind. May we serve you with every word.
You can't defeat me. Behold my power.
But I can't do this because I want to play, I have to play TES next turn, which means I need to contract to something with 3 attack.
We must protect our stronghold.
Well, if I don't die this turn and the Matron stays, I win. Disco 4, Tazcat for 6. Well, let me check this link out. An unforgettable night. Action. A friend disappears, knows where it is, and returns to another field. Ugh. Wait, are these for real? The cost of each sugar cake is less than 2.
You can't defeat me.
Those are pretty good. Oh my god, we did it! That was a close one.